Okay, so it goes around the neck.
Yeah, just loosely, just very, very loosely. And then this goes underneath. This comes up over here, like this. And then just slight pressure, enough to, you know, it's probably not enough.
Just to give him a hug?
Yep, just to give them a hug. It's, you should be able to get your fingers in there. And this is where they need it, right around here. And then this folds over like that.
Now,
It's their little thunder shirt.
how do you know the difference? I mean, what's different about her when she's wearing it?
Well, at night is the most time I recognize that she's different. She's not different like right now, and she won't be different on the walk. She loves her walk. She just prances right around. She's got this little butt that wiggles back and forth. Her foot is better. The hot spot is almost gone. She got another, working on another one though. That's why I got her on the skin and coat. And she hasn't been holding her leg up. And I don't know what the reason for that was, but she doesn't do it anymore. Yeah, good girl.
And so since you've been wearing the shirt, she's been much more relaxed at night?
Yeah, and in the house. I mean, the house is the worst place because it's crowded in the house. It's crowded. You know, it's not... It's a mobile home, and, you know, there's a lot in it. So there's a lot for her to bump into. She does bump into. Anyway, I lost my train of thought. So, yeah, she can be a little nervous sometimes. She'll bark, but the water thing helps, and it's not really hurting her. She doesn't, like, go like that or anything, but she knows it's a correction. She'll put down her nose like, okay, I did something wrong. I won't do it again.
Right.
You know, so she knows that's her correction, don't you? You're a good little girl.
So if you had a thunderphobic dog, you would want this thunder shirt.
Yes.
Wow.
Or separation anxiety. When I come home, she's screeching and howling, you know, and inside the house I can hear it when the windows were open, you know, and since I've had the thunder shirt on her, I haven't heard that.
Wow.
And even if Carson's home, it doesn't matter. It's just a thing she does.
Well, if I put it on Ozzy, would it make him smarter?
I don't think so.
Darn.
Well, maybe if he's ADD and he needs to focus, maybe, because it does come. It gives him a nice little hug around.
Well, I can see that she's not nervous at all since you put it on. I mean, there isn't that much of a change, but I already see a change in her demeanor.
Exactly, and she's not pacing. Huh. Sweet.
Wow, that's amazing. Well, it was Kim Sullivan that told us about them, so Trixie Bell's mom. So thank you, Kim.
Yes, thank you. Thank you.
And the salesperson was going to send me one, and I told him right away, like a few hours later, please send it to Joan, please send it to Joan. And I was really glad that you got two sizes.
Yeah, and they were
So-
both previously worn. The invoice said previously worn, but I didn't watch them or anything.
Yeah, so that's a small, or is that...
This is a small. This is a medium. This is a large.
Okay, so a large is for a small, she's a small Aussie.
She's a medium.
Medium to
sized
small.
dog. She's about 50 pounds. So.
Oh, she is?
Yeah, because I had to weigh her for Revolution.
Okay, so a large would be 50, okay.
Yeah, large would be, but she's at least 50. She's about the same size as Carson. It doesn't say, yeah, medium. This is a medium.
So I bet they have tiny tinies
I bet they do.
for the little
I
tinies.
bet they have extra large. I mean, this one would probably fit better on Carson, but I haven't even tried it on him because he has thunderphobic too. I didn't really think about that, but I may get one for him because in thunderstorms, he's a little bit shaky. He just...
Well, we are too, you know?
I know.
I mean, I'm here alone with two kids, and
Yeah, and it's really clapping out there, yeah. But this one, when it starts to rain, she knows.
she knows.
When it starts to rain, she starts getting shaky. She shakes all over, you know, but she hasn't done that. But we haven't had a thunderstorm since then either,
No.
so I can't really evaluate that.
No.
I'm sure we'll have one, you know.
Yeah.
I would hate to disrupt what she's got going now because she is a good dog. She's really settled in. She's used to Carson. She's not used to the cat, but I'm working on that.
So what does
Get
she...
them all to live together and be able to open the doors. Life would be back to normal.
What would she... what does she do to the cat?
She likes to go. She's not aggressive. And I explained this in the blog thing. but she goes up to her. She has to be over the cat, smelling and really getting a sense of the cat. And if she's not, she did that with Jessie's cat, but Jessie's cat was a kitten when she met her.
Right.
It's different.
Right.
This is a barn cat, that's been outside, but he's been inside for a long time. But he's really tame. He and Carson get along famously. And I think she, as an Aussie, doesn't like her space violated, but she violates the space of the cat.
Right. She just could be just overly curious.
That's exactly right. I think she is. And it's my cat, I think, more than it is this dog.
Uh-huh.
So that's what I'm working on with her.
Cool.
Trying to get her up and see it, and then see me with the cat.
Right.
Hopefully the three of them can get along together.
Right.
Because Carson doesn't do anything to her in the house.
Look at the way she leans on you.
I know. She just wants to be next to you. She'll lay on your feet. But when she hugged my mom, she was like, I got to show you how she was, because she's amazing. Can I have these feet? You see how, and she is a lot calmer right now. Can you stand up? Can you stand up?
No, I'm too relaxed.
Stand up, honey, stand up. Stand up, okay. Okay. Raise up the foot before I break it. This is what she does. She hugs like this and puts her head on the chest.
Oh.
She's not going to do it for me, but she did it to my mom, and she did it all on her own. I wish you got the other side.
Oh, that's all right.
I mean, you can come on this side and get this side if you want. I can get her head over there. Huh.
Oh, I like it in the sunlight. You got a pretty girl.
She is a pretty girl. She's a pretty girl. But she loves to hug him around the waist. She's just amazing. She's
Well,
an amazing little dog.
it's amazing what our fosters do.